is the testimony of God. The prophet is the testimony of God. About what? The prophet is a testimony of God about your actions. About your actions. Praise the Lord Jesus. If your actions are good, then the prophet of God will prophesy in accordance to your actions. But if your actions are bad, then the servant of God will prophesy against you. What about if you're going to bribe a servant of God and give him something retro and tell him, you know, Pastor, you are a very good person. I want to go with you to a shop. I want you to take as many suits as you want. I want you to be driving this car now. My brother, my sister, then any word that will be said by that prophet will be a lie. Any word that will be said by that servant of God will be a lie. Why? Because you have entered into his life and bribed him. But the true prophecy will remain speaking. The true prophecy will remain speaking. Once upon a time, in a place where I used to preach, at Kirinyaga Road, Nairobi, I used to stand somewhere, and then a time came when I was very tired, because I was only preaching and nobody was responding. I was just very tired for preaching many years there. I did not have a one person who came to Christ, and I was actually very tired. And it happened that one day I was standing in that place, and a madman came. When that madman came, he came and he was holding his ears, and he was speaking a language that I could not hear and nobody could hear. But I saw that this man was insane. The Lord spoke immediately to me and told me, you know something? Take your phone, remove it, and record what this man is saying. I took out my phone. I started recording the man. I followed the man closely so that I can capture the voice. I recorded that voice. I recorded. It came a time when the man began to speak out, and now I would hear. Oh my! The man spoke words, he spoke words, he spoke words, he spoke words. Then he came the time to go. Before he went, I hold on him. I told him, no! You cannot just go. I had something in my pocket I gave him. Oh, my brother. The man was confirming about the COVID-19. The only thing that the Lord had spoken to us, if I don't remember clearly, and I listened to the messages, to the message. And why did I record him? It's because he was standing in the place where I normally stand when preaching. And the Lord told me, record him. When the Lord is speaking, how many are listening? There are so many voices which are speaking into the mind of a person. Even if you may take a silent, you will hear voices speaking to you. Then telling you stories. Some of them are even assassinating people. Some of them are even selling others to devils. But which voice are you listening to? Which voice will take your course?